IVM.
Hey everybody, welcome to another week on the IVM Podcast Network. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Paytm Money Upfront. We're still in lockdown and we're trying our best to make our releases work, but we are occasionally getting a little late or slipping on some episodes. Hope that you guys continue to remain patient with us. Check out our social media accounts. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We're doing something over there called the IVM Smart Guide. A bunch of our hosts are talking about things to do during the lockdown, books, movies, podcasts, etc. Check it out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And let's get you onto your show right now.
Hello, I'm Shifa and welcome to the Smile India podcast. Here you get to hear news, but with a twist. The news is all about India and Indians and is 100% positive. So stop groaning about what is wrong with the country and look at what is wow. So let's get started. At 22, when a young dancer, Vaishnavi, was detected with cancer, she was scared. After 2 years, she was cured and she was ecstatic. She was doing well at work and had found her dream man. And then cancer struck again. She lost all her hair to chemotherapy, but did not lose her zest for life. She and her fiancé decided to go ahead with the wedding as scheduled. Vaishnavi chose to document her look online and soon she was trending as the bold Indian bride. She posed in the most gorgeous saris with heirloom jewelry and a smile that lit up her face. She joked about the fact that the veil on her head stayed in place because she had no hair. So many women struggling with cancer got hope through her pictures. Thank you, Vaishnavi, for reminding us that you look as beautiful as you feel. Another news that's making us feel good comes from Maharashtra. The government, with some private bodies, has put in place a system wherein life-saving drugs and vaccines will be delivered via drones to far-flung areas in the state. A robust healthcare system in the city does not mean much if people in villages still die because medicines do not reach them on time. Drones can fly in adverse weather conditions too, and lives can be saved. This is a great use of technology to benefit all. Hope other states follow this lead and ensure timely help to the poorest of the poor. Another segment of society that gets the short end of the stick are transgenders. Despite being recognized as the third gender by the law, they still find it difficult to get jobs. Rani, a transgender from Bhubaneswar in Odisha, decided to try and change things. She learned driving and applied to an app service for a job. It was difficult, but she finally got the job. While some people were wary of her, women felt very safe when Rani drove them around, especially after sunset. The company started assigning her rides accordingly. Rani soon asked some of her transgender friends to learn driving and moved to earning money as cab drivers. So now Bhubaneswar has a host of such drivers and women feel much safer calling for a cab driven by them. A win-win situation for all. What's even more heartening is that Rani has been able to buy her own car and soon living a life with dignity will be a reality for more members of the community. Can you imagine a house made of ash and stones? A house in the middle of a metropolitan city that is India's first certified green home. Well, there's one in Delhi's Chitranjan Park and is home to Prashanto Roy, a technology journalist. When the family home was being redeveloped, Prashanto got in touch with an architect friend, and together they designed and created this space. They reused material from the old home and got a certificate from the Energy Resources Institution to use material that has the least carbon footprint. This first-of-its-kind home has bricks made of fly ash and is 40% lighter than conventional homes. Robust, sturdy, and earthquake-resistant, the light material matches concrete in strength. These building materials also keep the home cooler. The home is designed to use natural light as much as possible and has a water harvesting system in place as well. Post-studying this model, others are also attempting green homes, and that's great news for the nation. Before signing off, here are some things you can do to make your home more sustainable. Firstly, try to get rid of plastic at home. Think steel, glass and clay. Looks good and does not harm you or the earth. It does not cost much and even storing grains in glass or ceramic jars is safer. Secondly, try and have some plants, even if it's only on the windowsill. A bird feeder is great to help birds and have them flocking to you. And thirdly, make sure you use biodegradable garbage bags or use newspaper to line the bins. Remember, this is the planet your children are inheriting. This is Shifa signing off. See you soon, and if you would like some more great news on the country, Check out Good News Indians on Facebook and Pinterest. For more such interesting podcasts, check out the IVM app or website or wherever you get your podcasts from. We won't disappoint you.
Hi, my name is Anupam Gupta. I'm B50 on Twitter. I am the host of Paisa Vaisa, the show that talks money. On my show, I speak to experts from every field of money and finance, from stock markets, equities, debt funds, credit cards, life insurance, every possible area of money and finance that you can think of. We even did an episode on cryptocurrency. I've got fantastic guests from mutual funds to personal finance experts everywhere. Robo-advisory, startups, just name it, we've got it. At Paisa Vaisa, we help you make smart decisions about money. You work hard for money. Now make your money work hard for you. New episodes out every Monday, and you can listen to my show on the IVM Podcast app or any other podcasting app that you have.
Are you constantly seeking happiness? Wondering how to make the most of every day? How not to let your inhibitions stop you from achieving your goals? It's now time to get your A game on. It's time to unlock your true potential. Tune in to the Empowering series with me, Zarina Poonawalla, to feel empowered in all genres of life. From behavioral skills to management skills. From health to relationships. From mental well-being to emotional well-being. And of course, your finances. I've got you covered. With these tips and tricks from me, Zarina, and true life stories from my amazing guests, you're bound to bring your purest to the table. Tune in to the Empowering series with Zarina Poonawalla every Thursday on the IVM Podcast app, website, or wherever you listen to podcasts.